Well, morning. I'm having a little bit of a rant today. Before I left this morning, I was watching the news, and it was saying that the UK is having a problem with violent crime with the over 65s. Um, yeah, unbelievable. And they're asking why. Well, it's quite simple. The public are frustrated. I mean, the UK is turning into a total mess. I mean, the over 65s, yeah, every year the pension age goes up, or, it seems to. The cost of living gets worse and worse. I mean, a loaf of bread is nearly £2 now in some places. Just basic living is beyond the joke. And you just seem to be having to pay out for everything and anything. I'm surprised we're not paying to breathe yet. I mean, we're paying for everything else. And the frustration levels are just getting so high. But as for this, the violence with the over 65s, I mean, well, it's just the start of the revolution, lead on the old uns. It just seems insane. And what they're actually saying is now they keep more accurate records, and 5 years ago, over 65s, they wouldn't have actually listed it as a violent crime, and they would just put it down to a petty argument. But now, all of a sudden, it's a violent crime over the last couple of years. And they're even saying they're having to put special places in prisons. I mean, what's going on? I mean, is this a number manipulation? Is this something else? Is this going to lead to, oh, hang on a minute, once you get to 65, you've now got to be ID chipped or something, to keep you under control? There's just something wrong, and it's madness, absolute madness. Start looking at the cause of the problem. Let people actually, be able to earn a living and live. We've got health and safety rules and laws that are basically beyond the joke. I mean, you can't get on with your daily jobs. We've got immigration policy that's just absolute madness, and we've got unskilled workers just flooding into the country. Not only are they taking the lower end jobs, but also they're draining the benefit system and the NHS. And the NHS is at breaking point. I'm not racist in any shape or form, but why are all these immigrants single men? You don't see families, women and children very often. They all seem to be single guys, in their sort of 20s and 30s. None of it makes any sense. It's almost like it's manipulated. It probably is manipulated, but it's got to stop. It really has got to come to an end, because it's just the whole of Europe now is getting to breaking point. And I can't see a cure for it. Obviously someone's making money out of it somewhere. That's why it's happening. But yeah, it's just madness, absolute madness. We've got our women that can't feel safe in their own places. The Sweden and Germany thing. I mean, you've got women being raped, and call it rape culture. No, it's not a rape culture. Sorry, if they do it, punish them. Give them good punishment. You can't just slap people on the wrist and say, don't be naughty, don't do it again. There's got to be consequences. Just sort of, I don't know. It's just beyond me. But as for, we never listed, violent crimes for the over 65s 5 years ago. Now we're doing it now. I just can't understand that. But, someone needs to wake up. The country's getting frustrated. There's got to be an end to it somewhere. Got to be. But there we go. That's my rant for the day, and I'll see you later. Better get back on the road.